All right, we're live in the flesh, right during market open. Made it right on time. All right. So I haven't done an analysis, or I was looking at my charting basically, and I kind of want higher prices today. If I go look at the calendar today, let's go see what the calendar has to offer. So today we have 9:45 news. So 15 minutes into market open, that's kind of what I'm gonna wait for here. And then just 15 minutes into the market open, we have flash manufacturing PMI. I was going over my charting, and I was like, you know what, let's add Euro GPB. I've seen so many people use Euro GPB as a means to measure the order flow on the pairs, of course. So we're just gonna use Euro GPB. I don't know if this chart looks good. Let's do forex.com. Let's not do a cap. Forex.com. Okay, there. It's lagging now. We're lagging. Forex.com looks a lot better. All right. Yeah, daily fair value gap. EU is strong. Where's the GU right now? Unlike the previous month, where it was just, and then it's consolidated in July and August. Right now, but for NQ, I mean for ES or SPX, I basically want us to rally up, come back into this fair value gap, the SIBI. I want it to be in this one instead of this one down here. Even if we do want to run into this one, I kind of see us going down a little bit and then eventually going back up. So that's kind of what I'm seeing. Same thing for NQ. NQ has a little bit more clear, doesn't have the second one, so that's kind of why I prefer this one on ES. Same with NQ, you know, just clear, very clear. So for dollar index, we're running right back into that daily inverse fair value gap. That's kind of what I was expecting, especially since we weren't we didn't open and we didn't retrace. You know, we kind of ran through and then eventually started to rally up. So that is something I was noting. We are holding that weekly buy center balance here, as you can see. Looks pretty clear on the 4 hour. Big sell center balance is better get refilled. Already did, but I just want to see how we close too. That's kind of what I'm watching on the daily, seeing if we can hold above in the weekly buy center balance. I kind of just want to see how this weekly candle closes for sure. Euro USD, we are still above the sell center balance. We're just basically using it as an inverse. We're still yet to close above it, so it's not fully used as an inverse on the weekly yet, but we are just dropping. We are near equilibrium. That's kind of what I was expecting for the charting. You know, I was like, all right, you know, this is probably going to become an inverse up here later out throughout the night, and it did, you can see. But we wanted it to come to an equilibrium for sure. We just thought it was way too deep into premium, and then we had a 4 hour fair value up here that needed to get filled up, and that's basically what happened here, you know. So we're just going to be seeing today basically if we want to continue up for the forex pairs, and then dollar if we want to continue down. I feel like majority of the move already happened during the London sessions or Euro session, or London session, whatever you want to call it. I feel like it's just going to be very, very slow for the forex pairs after this news comes out. So GPB USD, we have basically the sell center balance that basically held. We tapped the premium weight consequent encroachment, and then the weekly sell center balance, then we dropped. On the 4 hour, we can see we are basically hitting near a discount. I want to see if we want to continue lower, or if we rally higher for the news here. Because I know the news affects forex pairs a lot more than it does for. Turn it down a little bit. I know the news pairs affects forex a lot more than it does than the indices. Majority of the time, you know, it's gonna leave that damage. Boom, is gonna move the market in either side of the direction, and then eventually starts to retrace, and then eventually goes in the direction. So USD CAD, we are rallying. We can just see that we held that buy center balance for like the fourth time. So 1, 2, 3, 4. It's kind of clear, you know, wants to rally. GJ inverse became inverse, and then we started rallying higher. We have a big big buy center balance with the previous week high being taken on already. So we're just retracing into that week, and I feel like we are kind of gonna expand. If not, then of course we're gonna make this an inverse and then eventually use that as a means to push price lower like this. And if we want to rally above it or below it, perfectly fine. I'm watching to see if we can just come and take out these highs, because it's gonna look like relative equal highs. That's kind of what I'm saying. So, but again, we have lows too. Wow, these lows need to be swept out. So it was like a little small range, and it became big. Euro GPB, simple. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I want these to have higher prices for sure. Let's see if there's any SMT divergence here. So for the indices, seems like there may not be any SMT divergences. So we're gonna go to the forex pairs on the 1 hour. Nothing really catches my eye on SMTs. Even if we go to the 15 minute, I don't even think nothing will catch my eye on the forex pairs. Yeah, no, I don't think I see anything. Probably these highs and these lows just being different. NQ not sweeping these highs out yet, while ES has basically ran through them. So this high and this low measuring this range, I guess. I feel like ES is kind of, it's near above the high more. So we're just gonna be waiting for news right now, seeing how the news plays out. What's good? What's up? What's up, guys? What's up? What's up, Sammy? What's up, H Trader? Yeah, that's kind of what I'm waiting for. Just news, 9:45 news. Right here we have 9:45 news, flash manufacturing and service PMI, and then all this already came out for the forex pairs, or for the euro, and then GU. I'm saying this today, yeah, no, but it ends with this one right here. So I think it's more optimal just to trade silver bullet hours today at 10 o'clock. Very, very optimal. This is one of the things I need to do more, is top down before I enter the market on the lower time frames. So I'm getting used to this. I already went over my charting too, but just going over it a little bit, I guess, before the news comes out, seeing where we're gonna go. Even seeing where like the news goes on the higher time frame is kind of beneficial. I do see us going up. These for the forex pairs, it's kind of hard because we're not holding this buy center balance. We went up, then we went down. It's looking like swept this buy side. We're inside the sell center balance on the weekly. We're below in a discount, so I am kind of expecting higher prices, especially with dollar hitting the inverse. We can just see us dropping lower. But it can all come out differently. If it doesn't happen, perfectly fine. NQ looks a lot weaker today for some reason than ES. I'm gonna be watching both of those, seeing what I can see. Very tight range right now. This one looks a lot stronger. We have an inversion right there on the 15 with another one right here. So it's like a balanced price range right here. Swept had a break of structure right here with these lows. Maybe we'll come back down to a discount or up to a discount and then we drop. Premium, then we drop. It's kind of a small tight range. I've been really good at journaling and charting since I started using your way. So I'm saying, man, that's the way. Just doing it top down every day, writing down the annotations. I think that's the best way. And then if you go over it in the morning, you're gonna get really good at just like understanding what you're looking for, and then like seeing what the morning's giving you, and just like using that higher time frame, like that monthly, weekly, and daily, for what you want to see. Yeah, it helps though. But the charting, the journaling too though. If you're journaling like from the 1 minute to the 4 hour, that's kind of what I do. So I'll go from the 1 minute to the 5 minute, 15, the 1 hour, and the 4 hour. You're gonna be able to see like what you did wrong in the higher time frame, what you can improve on, and then on the lower time frames too. Like where your entry mistakes was, or your stop loss placement, or anything like that. You're gonna see it all. That's kind of why I like doing that. I wish I would have done this sooner. Honestly, I feel like my trading would have been a lot better already than it is before. I think a lot of people sleep on journaling and charting. They just I would say their trading is on airplane mode, and they wonder why they're making mistakes or they're not improving. Sometimes it's not even in the charts. It's not even in your analysis. It's not even your strategy. Sometimes it's your charting and your journaling. So we got 5 minutes here. Seems like we're moving to the downside here on Euro. Pretty slow day today, I guess. After this news, I think it's going to be a very slow day. I want to see where midnight is. Where's midnight? I need to turn this on, see where midnight. Midnight is all the way up here. So see where midnight's on this one. Down here, midnight opening. Same thing for this one, I bet. Probably right around here. Right here. Midnight opening. It's hella difficult to set up a broker account, not gonna lie. When you first try to trade E-mini S&P 500 futures, you need at least 15,000, and I'm only trying to trade with $1,000 account to get starting, you know. But you also need 1,500 USD to trade the micro E-mini S&P. Oh yeah, nah, bro. Like futures is expensive too, you know. Everybody thinks futures isn't. Even the E-mini, I remember it was like one contract. Even if it's like a micro lot, they still move, you know. But you gotta have a lot of capital. That's the thing about personal accounts. If you don't have enough capital, I guess you can't really make much. So that's why most people go just with prop firms. Sometimes it's plus the ROI. That's what I always talk about. Like the the return on investment is by far the best with prop firms. And yeah, just that's how you start building and scaling, I guess. Because if you're profitable on fundeds, most likely majority of the time you're gonna be profitable with a personal, and you're just gonna be scaling that, getting withdrawals. That's the thing about a personal too. I like you can like get withdrawals relatively quickly. Like you can withdraw your money the same day, and that's kind of what I want. These prop firms, you have to wait 2 weeks. So if you're scaling on prop firms, you have to wait 2 weeks. Do this, do that. You know, it's a lot of work. A lot of patience you have to have when scaling. What is prop firms? You never heard of prop firms, really? That's crazy. So you just trade personal accounts? Prop firms are like businesses that give you money to trade. You have to pass like a challenge account. You have to make like 8% and then 5%, and then eventually they'll give you they supposedly call it a funded account with like money so you can trade and then make money off of that account after you pass the challenges, and then eventually they pay you out if you get if you make money on that funded account, the last account after passing those two other accounts, the one you get funded. And sometimes it's 80-20 profit split, and yeah, but majority of the people lose funded accounts. The industry's making a lot of money. It's all demo too, you know, but it's a great way to make money if you are profitable, I guess. You can make a lot of money just making passing those accounts. Honestly, we are dropping really bad on GU. Let's see if we hold this right here. But yeah, and that's what I'm doing. I'm doing prop firms. I think it's probably one of the easiest ways, or one of the best ways right now, to just scale, make your capital go up. That's what I'm doing, man. I'm trying to scale. No, you can only lose as much as you bought the account for. So I'm gonna show you right now a prop firm. Like one account, like a 10K account, basically costs like $100, and let's see, funded trader, let's go right here. So like this is basically a prop firm account, or let's go to a different one. Let's go to even futures has it. There's like futures accounts where you take profit. See, you have to like follow rules, and then it's Basically, this is how much it costs. This is like for futures though. For forex, it's only one-time payment, and then for not yet. For forex is only one time. For futures, I think it's like a monthly payment sometimes. So yeah, and then profits is a company that provides traders with access to capital in return for percentage of profits generated. There are a number of ways profit can help you become a better trader. One of the most important things that profits can do is provide you with access to capital. That's pretty much it, you know. And then access to capital, trading education, many platforms and other offer trading. Okay, support and mentorship, platforms like risk management. Yeah, platforms help you really have good risk management. And then, no, yeah, they just help you like really manage your risk, you know, not losing more than 8%. How much percent do you earn per dollar you earn? What do you mean? How much percent per dollar? It's about really how much you make, honestly. Let's go see. Like, you never heard of FTMO or Top Step? You never heard of Top Step? I think Top Step is the most popular right now, especially with futures. So we are dropping now. We gotta watch the chart. So for Top Step, you earn Rule 1 max loss limit, exceeding maximum loss limit. Well, the result rule of violation. So you can't lose more. You can't lose a certain amount in a day. You can trade E-mini, S&P, crude oil. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. You gotta have a profit target. You can consistent target, and then a daily loss limit. These are things you can trade. Gold, interest rates, micro gold, micro crude oil, micro Bitcoin. You can be on Ninja Trader, and then I don't think they don't have trading view right now. I don't think so. But yeah, no, this is. Sorry, I don't know how much. I don't know how much you could earn with a 10K, for example. I mean, it really just depends on how much you want to. This is pretty much the profit target, and then after that, you can get the funded account. Majority of the time, you know, you can scale as much as you want, but you know, people usually wait after they pass the account to make like 1 or 2%, and then eventually they wait for the payout, and then eventually they keep doing the same thing and rinse and repeat for like other accounts, and they just build the capital up. And then eventually, after they have so many accounts, you know, they just start doing that. The news came out already, though, so let me go see. So news came out. Let's see, the forex pairs dropped. Dollar will rally, so seems like dollar is going to be very bullish. Today is Tuesday. Maybe this is Tuesday low of week right here, and then eventually we start rallying for the rest of the week. Kind of what I'm seeing. Let's go look at GU. GU is dropping, maybe Tuesday high of week, and then we drop. Euro, same thing, Tuesday high of week right here, and then we drop. See, we have a big volume imbalance, and we're still yet to sweep those lows. So I see us coming back up and then dropping maybe more. Nasdaq. See, the indices are the same, bro. Nothing really changed on the indices. Pretty much on the forex pairs, it got really hit. So yeah, now let's see what the news was. It was bullish for the dollar, pretty much. Bullish for dollar. Even then, some days like news will be. I mean, some weeks like news will be straight bullish for dollar. Dollar's still going down, or it'll be the opposite. It's bearish and dollar's still going up. Like some days you can't really even look at the news. Can't really depend on it. It looks like we're gonna be bullish for. To me, it looks like we're gonna be bullish for the indices because I've always. Even on the 1 hour, you can just see it clearly. We want to rally for sure. Take out buy side. All these look. This is all relative equal highs. Just clearly waiting to be taken out. 4 hours, a big sell side imbalance there, and it looks clear to me. You know, that's kind of why I want to go more of a long. I'm kind of more bullish for right now, and this market maker sell model. I feel like we got to complete it first and then go up. Same thing with this one. It's like a sell model. We got to complete it. So I wouldn't mind if we take out these lows and we start rallying. Forex pairs, I think we just come back up, fill this up maybe. Or maybe we come down, take out all these lows right here, and then eventually we start rallying back up and then start dropping. That's kind of what I can see. So, I know, yeah, we're just bearish for right now. I don't know. I think I like just trading the indices more. Some days I don't. Some days I do. That's kind of why I have both. go look at GJ. GJ is dropping too. It's dropping, man. It was good to see, I guess. I mean, if you have 2K in your account, you can trade the micro E-mini S&P because 1 unit contract costs $10. I mean, with funded accounts, bro, like they just give you capital. It's not even real capital; it's just fake capital. You can just trade that, scale that. Like it doesn't even like it's all demo. It's like basically demo trading, but you're still making money. You're still getting paid out for it if you pass the challenges. If you are profitable, they don't care if you lose the money either. You know, you're paying for the account. It's not real. You can put that into your personal if you start scaling. You start getting payouts. You know. I see what's retracing a little bit. Look at these weekly candles, man. It's really hard, you know. This monthly candle is like a doji right now, bro. Like, I want to see if we stay above the previous week low, or if we continue to the upside, you know. Nah, it doesn't look like that. Nah. Today's going to be a hard day to trade, honestly. Today's more of a continuation day, or like the low of week, or yeah, Tuesday low of week or high of week was created. I feel like this one's going to have more of a, I feel like we're going to create the high of week today on Tuesday then we're going to start dropping, I think, after, maybe not, maybe Wednesday high of week, then we start dropping, kind of what I'm saying. If we want to continue up for sure. So we have this inverse here that's holding. I want to see it hold for ES, and then for NQ already took out the low, so it's SMT there, bullish SMT for sure. And it just seems like to me that ES is a little bit more strong than NQ, so I want to see us just maintain our farm, especially above this. Then we start to rally. Same thing with NQ. I think NQ has it a little bit more clean though, for sure. Just more of a bullish SMT. Yeah, to me it seems like. But if we don't, of course we're gonna drop. Maybe we drop. I would just expect higher prices for sure here today. And I'll take a trade today, honestly. I wouldn't be sketched out about a trade today on the 10K. I'll probably de-risk myself though, for sure, because of all the news that came out already. I'll probably wait till 10. So yeah. Should look at this one. New York, dang. Minute openings all the way down there. There's a bunch of chop right now. You see that? So I think sometimes it's better to like wait, especially like 30 minutes after the news, or 30 to 15. It's kind of what I'm doing right now. I'm just gonna wait for the news to do its thing, you know, of course, and then eventually start seeing if we can have a silver bullet trade. I do want to see us get above this and then come back down and use it as an inverse to push price higher, change it instead of delivery, I guess. Let's see the forex pairs. Forex pairs, we are retracing back into that as expected. I do see us coming down lower though, for sure. Continuation lower. Dollar, yeah, dollar's retracing now. So I'm more interested today on the indices, of course. For sure. We don't have nothing special here. I can see just probably this inverse holding, and then I want to see this one become inversed, because we already had this one get ran through, and I wanted to see it go above at least this one too, you know. If you do want to come back down, if you want to respect this, then I see that. I see why. For sure. So I'm going to be watching this for sure. I need to be scaling more, so something I need to do is scale more on the different time frames. So that's something just scaling on different time frames, of course, is kind of something I need to do more. We have another fair value up here, but this one got more ran through, I should say. Let's think more about more of the one that got ran through. Nothing really clear on the 15 minute. Nothing really clear either. 1 hour, unclear. I would probably use this. Probably this one down here if you want to come back down as a means to push price higher. For ES, I'll probably use this order block here. And yeah, let's just see how we react. Let's go in the 15 minute. Nothing really clear because of the news. 5 minutes and then inverse fair value gap. We had a BPR right there, but we ran right through it. So yeah, that's all I'm gonna be watching. I think I might also start a YouTube channel because you can really earn a lot of money on it if you do it right, of course. But still, if you really earn a lot, you can really earn a lot. I mean, yeah, it just depends. Depends on your CPM. Your RPM. And yeah, just how much content you make, how good is it, your video editing, production, thumbnail, titles, all that. It's all important, your CTR, what else, your average view duration, how long people are watching. You gotta get all that into consideration. So we just pumped, we're pumping. Alright, so we're getting that pump up. Seems really good. I want to see a closure for sure. NQ looks a lot, not like the lagging one right now. Yes, looks a lot stronger for sure. This one had lower lows. This one had lower highs. Very, very simple and sweet. If we get a closure, come back down, probably 50%. I'll probably take a trade. So we had that. And we're just going to wait now. We're going to be patient for the entry model to come in. Maybe NQ might be the trade here, honestly, because it is the lagging one for sure. I need to get this out real quick. My paper. ICT earns 300K a year on YouTube, and it's funny how he says all the time he does it for free. I mean, yeah, his channel is monetized, I think, so nothing wrong with that, I guess. So yeah, we're just pumping. Beautiful delivery, I guess, to the upside. Beautiful. Let's see where I was my entry at. I want to see where I entered. 4697.98. Right around here. Probably right there. Wait for the rejection block to get hit and then move my stop. That's kind of what I'm doing. For 697.98. Alright, I think I moved my stop to break even. Because one thing is we have this right here, and then this is about to be created in 11 seconds. So I just see us going up. Even if we come back down, I don't think we're going to come all the way to the inverse. If we do, then that just goes to show weakness on SPX, which I don't think we're going to have right now. especially since we're going to the upside. I just see us going up further, honestly. So yeah, we're just pumping now. I'm thinking about. I'm about to take a partial here. I think if I missed it. Oh, whoa, that came really near my stop loss. We are holding though on NQ here. Just the MT4 and then the MT5. I mean the trading view and then the MT4 charts are just so much more different. It really makes me mad. But we are holding that fair value gap now, as I stated. Came near it on MT4, like really close to it, like right around here. But on the trading view, it's still above it. But on MT4, it's like right down here. That's just really sketched out to me. But we did. Oh, I did take a trade. Yeah, I took one right now. I would put it. I think I'm gonna just show you after on the Discord. So I'm gonna go on the higher time frame, and I'm gonna probably scale out. So my profit take profit is around here, these areas. If we do, if we can hold, of course, the previous day high, and then these relative equal highs, like I was stating earlier, that is something I've been bullish this whole week, bro. After what happened, on the 4-hour chart, we had that market maker sell model complete right here when we take out these lows. Same thing with ES, we take out these lows. I just see us going up, retracing to at least 50%. I've been more bullish recently, and NQ is the weaker one, so we took it on NQ. ES though, not really. It's not as weak. It's really strong, so I gotta watch out for this, man. NQ, yeah, I think we're about to get stopped out though. I think I took a partial already. As soon as it hit the rejection block, so we are respecting that fair value gap now. NQ is more volatile. I think that's another thing I need to work on, is trailing my stop loss. That's something even though I guess we can come back down 50%, and I'll probably get stopped out. That's kind of my probably my reasoning. I don't think we're gonna hold that fair value gap. We got close to almost getting stopped out there. If we do, then we just gotta be really bullish here. But I just see us coming down to 50%, maybe to this inverse. Probably get stopped out. Probably get a re-entry. So it's probably like a good trade. I'll probably hold it till we get break even, and then see if we can enter another one for sure. But as of right now, it looks like it doesn't look like it's gonna hold. I'm still holding it though. We almost got hit break even. I think we're about to get hit due to spread. If we drop a little bit further right now, and say, yeah, we got stopped out right here. It was just 23. So nice little trade, nice little scalp, I should say. We're gonna see ES now. See if we can. We're gonna go to the 5 minutes, I guess. You can see if we find anything. No, not really. Probably this little fair value up here, but I don't think it's too tight of a range. The wicks are gonna do the damage. Take out these. We didn't take out these high. We made relative equal highs. That's even more conviction to me. Let's go on NQ. I want to see if we hold this inverse. It was a good trade, honestly. Maybe not. Maybe we just. NQ is a lot weaker than ES right now. That's perfect delivery. See if this. No. Oh, we're already down. We're already too deep into a discount. I don't even. What are we having? Just buy side to the curve, sell side to the curve now. What is this? This one came up. We're dropping as expected. I stated earlier. I see us coming back up, filling this up, then dropping. I don't know if we took out these lows. We have not yet taken out these lows. So I see us taking out these lows, dropping on the Forex pairs. Maybe that might shift my attention and trade that, because as of right now, the indices aren't even looking too good, honestly. I expected us to hold, just push price, then eventually come back down to a discount. We're not even coming down to discount. We're too deep into a discount. I don't know if we're gonna continue to the upside as I would have liked. Maybe this is high week. No, this is not even high week, bro. Like on a Monday, we're gonna make high week. Come on, we gotta run those highs. Maybe PM session. Maybe silver bullet hour right now. We create a little fair value. It looks bearish though to me, honestly, for silver bullet. I don't know, man. Maybe Forex pairs are better right now. Take a trade. It's more clear drawn liquidity on Forex. You can just instantly see these lows. High week Tuesday, very clear on forex, especially since the news already. High week Tuesday, classic high week. And we take out these lows on EU, of course, since EU has been a lot stronger. And then for GU, I don't know about you. GU looks a lot weaker, and it just doesn't look too good. Do we have a double inverse? Maybe we drop now. I don't know. I'm bullish. We're running both sides of the market right now. Look at that. We're running both sides in Q2. Balanced price range. If we continue, close above this little. Nah, it doesn't even matter as long as we close higher, and then the next candle was. All right. Yeah, no. Price delivery is pretty crazy right now, honestly. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get a BPR. Market deliveries right now is insane. It's insane. Yeah, forex. I think forex look a lot better. It's pretty fast-paced delivery. We closed below and then we kind of closed above. On NQ we did. We closed above. I'll probably wait though. I'll probably wait for like more clear direction to the upside if we start getting it. I'm kind of cold. I won't lie. I'm cold. Cold, man. It's cold in here. So yeah, we are setting in to get that upside delivery. So our trade was right here. The one before we entered right here, and then moved our stop loss as soon as the rejection block got hit. Cause that's kind of a draw. That's the draw on liquidity, honestly. Rejection blocks, and then the old high never got hit. So it rejected the rejection block. Came down. Almost got stopped down, and we got stopped out right here in this candle. Or on this one, I think. So I'm gonna journal that later. I'm just gonna. We didn't even risk too much. I think it was like 0.5%. Then we took one partial, so we only made like $25. We only risked $50 on the 10K. So wasn't much of a risk trade, but I just wanted to be risk free because NQ is very volatile. I don't want to have my stop loss all the way down here, and just come down, especially with spread too on the forex pairs. And then the MT4 chart is a lot different than the trading view chart on ACAP. So I'm trying to be a little bit more cautious, especially if the trade is not in the clear direction. Zoom out a little bit for the forex pairs. Yeah, I just need to see more movement here. Clear SMT on the forex pairs. Euro GBP going higher. And the C's bunch of chop right now. So we gotta be on the 1 minute or lower to be nimble. It'll be very nimble when you enter a trade and how you manage it. We're rallying. Maybe this would have been an OTE trade here. That's kind of what I'm seeing. Especially for NQ, this would have been an OTE trade. Could have been your OTE model. You came down, hit the 62 retracement level, and you rally. OTE model right there. Boom, perfect delivery. I was like, damn. I was thinking about it. I was like, man, should I take a trade there? Nah, let's wait. Let's wait for more of a range. There's relative equal highs. Big draw on liquidity. Big draw, gravitating towards it, as you can see. Just amazing price delivery. We're gonna watch forex, I think, as of now. I just see these lows being taken out for sure. Those lows, 5 minutes. We have that liquidity void, a real liquidity void, and just repricing into it. Is this a 1 hour? So what, a 15 minutes inversion? It's not even an inverse yet. We have yet to close below it on this time frame. So I wouldn't even classify it as an inverse yet. So I have to wait for that to become inverse, honestly. So ES rallying higher, bumping up. Today AM session was crazy. PM session, I don't know. Maybe because I don't know. Wait, tomorrow there's news. I think tomorrow. Yeah, no. Fed chair Powell speaks. There's CAD and then the Euro. Nothing USD. Now we're pumping. Damn. It's kind of took out the buy side already. I don't know if we're gonna get entry to go long here. Maybe, maybe not. We had a break of market structure right here. A little fair value gap created. I would prefer it to be in a more of a discounted area for sure. So maybe this inverse. This one's way too deep into a premium, bro. I gotta see it drop. If we hold it though, that's clear. I'm not entering though here. I think stop loss would be way too tight, especially if you enter like up here, man. Even if you enter up here, look at your stop loss placement. It's 41 handles or pips. It's just huge. If you oppose as you if you enter here, look at that. The management is a lot better. It's like 30, you know. So I think that's a lot better of a trade idea. See, boom. At least into a discount, a better entry would be provided there for sure. As of ES though, ES's range is a lot bigger. You can see. So you'll probably have to wait till like down here. Probably to this inverse is huge. Probably to like the consequent encroachment, bro. This shit is huge. Yeah. Holy shit. We're probably gonna come down a lot more for NQ and ES. No, for NQ because ES needs to come down more if we do. But if we don't, then that just goes to show we are extremely bullish for ES for sure. That's clear. It's clear, bro. It's clear. You know. So yeah. I don't know if I'm about I'm about to use a Russian break and then I'm gonna come back and see if I can find a trade. I'll be right back though. ES. Let's see if we can find a trade idea, maybe. So, created a little sell side imbalance here on NQ, and then ES. I do see us dropping a little bit more on ES for sure. So that means NQ has to drop. We did take out the highs though. That's something I am watching right now. We took out those relative equal highs. It's more of like a range bound market. Very, very complicated to trade in these type of environments. The market environment. I wouldn't take a trade right now, honestly. If I was to take a trade, honestly, it just, especially on these indices, NQ probably would be the better one for sure, since we are more range. The range is more defined here, since ES is a lot big. You know, the range is bigger from high to low, external levels. On the 1 minute, NQ just has it a lot better. Forex pairs pretty much the same right now. We're still just chopping around. Time distortion. Probably waiting for like some, I don't know, just kill time maybe. So we're dropping now. You can see that to deep discount maybe. We come down here maybe. If we hold this, then that's clear. You know, we're just. I just see ES coming down a lot more though. So I don't know why NQ is dropping right now. If ES is pumping too, ES is the stronger one. So I just, it's SMT though, right? Yeah, there's SMT right there. Just NQ does look a lot stronger. Created that higher high a lot stronger. This one didn't pump too much, but before that it was a higher high. So I guess you can see why NQ is dropping a little bit more than ES. NQ is a lot weaker right now. Maybe this is where we pump. Maybe this is where I missed my trade idea. The range defined market though. I mean, I wouldn't even want to trade this honestly. I just need more clear direction on the one side. We're just like bouncing back and forth. There's like no clear direction, bro. Like where you want to go. I want upside movement though for sure. I made this clear. I do think we're gonna go up and take out some more buy side and reach for that daily sell side imbalance that is lurking up there in a premium. And then after that, I'll probably be on the sidelines, seeing if we want to drop or if we're going to continue higher. So that is all I'm watching. Yes, we're staying in the premium here. I don't know. I think we're holding that fair value gap. Maybe we hold. Bodies are respecting the consequent encroachment. This is probably where we rally here and make this an inverse. Let's go on the 1 hour. So it's not too far, honestly, from that high to this one. Probably to these two. Not too far. 15-minute. Oof. Bunch of wicks. Bunch of wicks. Look at that. Yeah, would y'all want to trade this? Crazy, right? Crazy movement. Crazy. Nah, yeah, I'll probably be high frequency scalping. If I had like a 30-second chart or a 15-second, man, I'll just be scalping today. Like high frequency scalping. Like we come back down to here. We hit the sell sign balance. That's probably all I'll do, man. If I had that. Especially on futures too. No spread. Definitely. High frequency scalping on there is probably the best. Especially in the market conditions like this, you know, it's not even the best. Forex pairs, alright. Doesn't look too bad. How many standard deviations is that? 2.5. 2.5. We near the previous AI, and then the buy side we're gonna reach. So I'll watch the ES chart on my phone right here. I'm watching ES 1 minute. We're staying up there. We're staying up here pretty much for ES. In Q we are right here, the middle of the range. It just goes to display that weakness is on NQ. ES is still holding up there. I don't know if NQ wants to. NQ is like building up orders over here, man, on this level. Now we're dropping. Let's see if we can go below this, maybe. No. ES2 is in the same thing. There's like much of up here. Yeah, it's sorry, I gotta be very nimble today. I'm not gonna put too much risk on the table on these type of days. Tuesday's more of like high week, low week Tuesday. You know, very good day today to just see, you know, if we're gonna continue up on the forex pairs or if we're gonna continue down. But for the indices, I just see us going up. Maybe classic high week Wednesday for the indices, and then eventually we start to decline. So watching this weekly candle too, you know, we already filled this up with this candle. Maybe we come back down. We're already hitting it too, though. So it's pretty hard to indicate. I would just measure 50% of this range, and that's kind of what I do. You see where we can come back down. I mean, up to a premium and drop. Because on this one, we are pretty much above the monthly low for ES, though we're still below it. So the monthly candle is going to be below the previous month low. And that's going to be an indication to me that we are very bearish. So that's how I use the monthly. Previous month low, previous month high, seeing if the monthly candle is above or below it, to see, you know, if we're going to continue in that direction and close in that direction, even if we swept it already. Like, basically we swept it, rallying up on NQ. For ES, we've been sweeping it, so I just want to see, for ES now, I want to see if we close above it or below it, from previous month low, to continue in that direction. If not, then of course start showing signs of reversal, especially for the Euro pairs too. You know, we're already above it. This goes to show, you know, we might have signs of reversal. Usually I measure again from the previous month high and the month low, 50%. I want to target that. Same thing with the weekly candle, especially for like the indices right now. 50%, measure that, I target that. That's the best way, in my opinion, to measure what direction, if you have a clear direction to where you want to go. So we are dropping now. See, this is why I said no trade idea, man. Because we're just back and forth moving on. You can look at the 5 minute. We're back and forth. Why would you want to take a trade here? Clearly, we wanted the upside, but if we can sweep sell side and then eventually start rallying, that's even better. We already swept all this buy side. You can see we're just chopping up. We couldn't even go any further. Now I expect we already took these relatively good lows, but now I expect us taking out these lows maybe, or these rejection blocks or rejection block here. Just start rallying. I just don't see us, I just don't see us moving up right now. Honestly, it doesn't look clear, especially for anything indices, forex pairs either. It's a bunch of time distortion right now. There's no clear direction where the market really wants to head. It's back and forth movement. You gotta have a clear direction. If it's lower, then it's lower. If it's higher, it's higher. You can't just take trades off of range bound markets. You can, but it's not gonna be the best probabilities, especially from the higher time frame perspective. These lower time frames, yeah, you can take trades, but you don't want to be holding them for too long. You want to be scalping on these type of market conditions, of course. Not every day, just during these market conditions. It's best to just scalp. Because, if you plan on holding a trade during this, you're probably going to get stopped out. It's probably going to come to break even, all these PD arrays, 3 PD arrays, and then you're out, If it fails 3 PD arrays, you want to get out of the market. And that's kind of what I'm saying. Fell 3 PD arrays already. Just running through each side of the market. Doesn't matter. My dog just slumped. My dog is slumped right now. She's slumped out of her mind, sleeping. I need to open the Discord. I even forgot about the Discord, bro. Damn, I always forget, bro. Like every morning, I just tend to forget about Discord. It's because I be streaming and I'm unable to basically show the Discord when I'm watching. I usually put it in the night before, but yeah, last night I fell asleep a little bit late, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I just wasn't able to do it. Did y'all take any trades? Did the chat take any trades? Honestly, that's what I want to know. Like range bound markets are really good for OTE model. That's what I've noticed. These range bound markets, really good, especially on the 1 minute or 5 minute range bound markets. If you enter, you hold to the 20.7, 0.27, you win, bro. Because the market is like, I don't know, the market loves, OTE loves range bound. And yeah, that's pretty much how it goes. We're just watching this. I wouldn't even enter a trade if we start to rally. The way the market moves right now, I'm not taking a trade. You think so? No, I probably wouldn't. The best trade would probably have to be taken on NQ for sure, though, if I was. But no trades right now for me either, because the way it's moving is just very chop fest. Not even chop fest, it's more range bound. I guess you can, on the higher time frame, looks like consolidation, but lower time frame is range bound. Go up, go down, go up, go down. So we are starting to break now, which is a good indication. For NQ, we're still lagging a little bit. Maybe this is where we have that final push, and then we start rallying. Maybe this is the one. Market maker buy model maybe formed, but there's no original consolidation. Already just passed it up to. Just gonna take out the size. Done. Higher time frame. It's a bunch of wicks. I can see it's going up for sure, but how we're gonna get there needs speed. We need speed, energetic movement. Same for the ES chart. We just need speed right now, energetic movement, and just continuing to the upside for sure. There's no slowing down. Even if we get up there right now, probably I wouldn't even look for shorts if we sweep buy side. I just can't trade. Today's not really the best trading conditions. Honestly, even if you're on both sides. Look at that. Damn, we're just pumping. We're just pumping lower, bro. Yeah, we're rejecting it though. That's good. We're starting to show signs of rejection now, which is pretty good, you know. Maybe this is the final pump, final push. Then we drop lower, ladies and gentlemen. Forex pairs. Damn. I wanted to get this, again, you know, the funded accounts, unrealistic expectations. Wanting to like 4 or 5%. No clear direction on the market during these weeks. Dun, 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 dun. Did show a big sign of rejection here. That is very good. So let's see. Y'all taking any trades right now? No. Forex pairs, I'm watching them on my phone right now. It doesn't look too good. Indices, 5 minute, doesn't look too good either. Maybe this is where we start pumping though. For sure. ES looks like it's gonna pump for sure. Created a little 5 minute fair value gap, an order block. I can just see it's going up a little bit more. And maybe continuing to the upside now. NQ for sure, a little bit weaker for sure. Oh yeah, I'm showing NQ here. Show ES. So 5 minute, we're starting to pump. We have a little fair value gap here on the 5 minutes, of course, too. So if we close above, of course, in 2 minutes, this is where we get that fair value gap. I think I would prefer this one over this one. Of course, this one has more of a body. That's why. NQ, same thing. This one is still yet to be above it though. So yeah, I'm just waiting for that. This one, you can see that. And then this. So NQ looked a lot bearish. A bunch of chop right now though. You see that? Chop right there on the 1 minute. Chop over here. It's a chop fest. Now we're starting to rally. It's a good movement here on ES. NQ, I want more fast-paced movement. Even if we don't come back down. Even if we don't come back down to like 50%, I just want to see these levels hold and then rally for sure. The next 5 minutes, 2 minutes, so after this candle. Just watching candles all day, man. What am I doing? We're pumping though for sure on these. Maybe ES is probably the move here if you want to take a trade for sure. Just because it looks a lot stronger for sure. And it looks like it's going to respect those levels. While NQ is a weaker one. But it can, of course, you know, offer a trade idea too, you know, NQ. Since it's a lot weaker and you can probably get a better entry. They're both the same. Just NQ is weaker right now. Of course, you can see that. Lower highs, lower lows. So ES will probably be the one to run up to the fast pace upside. While this one's a little bit lagging. See, this one created a higher high. This one never did. This one over here. I think it did. Yeah, no. Oh no, this. Okay, we're pumping now. NQ, about to take out the previous day high. ES, it looks like it's about to take it out. So good upside movement like we expected earlier. Good. No trade for me right now though, of course, because the market right now just didn't even offer any good movement. It was back and forth movement. You would probably have to be a high frequency scalper to anticipate this. So we are hitting that. I want to see if the forex pairs start moving now, honestly. Especially GU. I want to see a drop. No, EU though. EU was the one. So take out that sell side there for EU maybe. We are dropping. Oof, we're dropping a little bit too far. Let's see if we can come back down a little bit more and probably get an entry there. And then we start to push up. For sure. Let's see, boys. What do you think? What do you think the market's gonna do now? I think we're gonna drop and then go higher, or we're just gonna go continue higher. From a 5-minute perspective, we already created that fair value gap, and just bumping lower. Whoa, NQ. Why you have the NQ chart? Whoa. We are just still up there in NQ. ES2. Let's see my Discord. So seems like we never got that. We never came down. So Euro's dropping now. Let's see if we can. No, man, doesn't look clear. Drop below that, then maybe not. Probably break below these lows. Retrace a little bit and drop. I'm gonna go to the restroom again, man. I can't. I'm back. Are you looking for shorts? Nah. I'm more long right now, honestly. I just see us coming up. Where's NQ? Just taking out these highs, relative equal highs on NQ, just rallying. ES is a strong one though, so I kind of see ES coming back up here too, maybe. But if we have that retracement, I wouldn't be too mindful to enter long. Ladies and gentlemen, crypto is, I think Bitcoin. Yeah, Bitcoin already pumped up. Big movement here. We got over the last 2 weeks, around 30%. So yeah, no, just pretty good movement on Bitcoin. Big bull run. We already hit that monthly sell side imbalance. So I just want to see if we can start dropping now. take out these lows. If not, take out these lows right here. These relatively lows created. So that's what I'm watching. Of course, I'm not trading this. I do want to trade it for sure. More of a long-term trade. But as of right now, you know, we're not gonna be able to trade that. So pretty sad. I'm pretty sad. I don't have enough capital, man. Even with Binance futures, I don't think I would want to do that. I would want more of a personal, I guess, over long term. So we are dropping now. I want to see how ES reacts around that 5-minute buy side imbalance with the order block. It's kind of what I'm going to be watching. Just seeing that. That's pretty much it. So today's more of a slow day. Let me close Discord out. Let's just see. Today's more of a just a crazy day. See Euro. Euro's pumping already? Oh my, I missed it. We missed it, boys. It's pumping lower. I think it's better to take it out. How much further you got? Take it out. That's 3 pips. I just don't even see us trading Euro right now. It's already pumping lower. Missed it. I'm gonna keep an eye on it though for sure. SMT ES a lot weaker than NQ right now. NQ is still up there. Just very disappointed. And then Euro's probably pumping already. Yeah. It's the high of week there for the forex pairs. I don't see us going any higher anymore. I think we're just gonna continue to fall. If dollar continues to rally, of course, for sure. It is inside this daily universe, so I'm gonna be watching that. Of course, how we close is very important, so that's what I'm gonna be watching. Yeah, 5-minute buy side, 5-minute order block, 15 minutes order block. I'm gonna just take out these levels for sure for now, because I just don't see us reacting to them anymore any further. I think they're old, used up levels. Forex, we're just pumping. So yeah, it was a good market to watch today, honestly. Just watching ES print. I think NQ would be in the better. NQ is probably the better one for sure for more upside movement, especially with those relative equal highs. I just see us going up further. See, yeah, it's probably SMT. With the ES and NQ on the 1 minute. Still very early, 10:38. So we're just gonna continue to rally. I just see us going up any further. I think NQ is a lot more stronger right now. Very, very clear. So we're just about to pump. Low, just now realized the unspoken ICT models to monetize course material. I don't hate it because we see it too. And then see ES never came back down there. Euro seems like it's I don't know, I don't feel like we're just not gonna come back maybe. NQ's better reach those highs up there. Pretty sweet delivery. Entry, I don't know where I could have found an entry here on this time frame. Even on the 5-minute, it just looks very sloppy. Leading up to that. ES, same thing, especially on the 5-minute. maybe this is a market maker sell model. After we sweep the high, we start forming that market maker sell model. We start dropping. Yesterday, I was just looking for a bunch of market maker sell models, honestly, but then the PM session offered it. We did trade, but we got stopped at a break even on a 5-minute inverse, and then it came back. So we're just waiting to see if we can take out those relative equal highs up there, and then eventually start to reject. I'm gonna be watching that for sure, especially on NQ, not ES. ES, I don't know. I just feel like NQ is more the one to go to the upside for now and take out those highs. For forex pairs, I think, yeah, no, I don't just see us going any further higher. Two perfect bullish rejection blocks, 1 hour NQ. Talking about these, I think we're just gonna rally above, take out these highs. Maybe we do respect the bullish rejection blocks. Maybe not. Yeah, I feel like we're just holding this for value up. They create another one though, so delivery here is looking like a little bit more bearish, especially with this, especially how we close on this one is going to be like more of a balanced price range. If we hold that fair value gap up there, it's going to look like a sell model to me, market maker sell model. So it's going to be buy side to the curve and sell side for now. If we do close right there, then eventually we can see it come up and then eventually start to see the decline eventually for sure. So we are still inside of this one though, so I'm gonna be watching that. Let's go to ES. ES eventually had the same thing, I think. So yeah, if we do close, I feel like we're just gonna come up and then drop for sure. So shorts wouldn't look too bad honestly, but I would probably need more confirmation, probably below these lows, break market structure. Then we come up, retrace, and then eventually start expanding lower. I don't want to see it break a little bit faster, and then eventually we retrace to like a premium, and then we drop further to complete the market maker sell model. Probably below these lows for sure. So yeah, or maybe this is a change in the state of delivery. If we make an inverse, that'd be a very good indication of a change in the state of delivery. So I wouldn't be too mindful or too skeptical about that either. So probably won't even need a market structure shift, but I would probably prefer it. Just had a 1 minute unicorn in Q2. Order block is a little fuzzy. Let's see. Talking about this one. I can see us making an order block here with these candles. We are dropping. I want to see a closure for sure. We got that. I don't want to take a short yet. I'd rather prefer more of a dealing range. Maybe this is where we can use standard deviations too. 2 point, yeah, probably around there. The 5 minute though, 5 minute looks bullish for sure, but 1 minute looks bearish. So we're gonna have to be very, very patient here. I want to see if we can come back up to that balanced price range and then eventually have that market maker sell model start to form in. But of course, I want to see a break below these lows. So that's kind of what I prefer right now. So we are coming back up. I would prefer at least up here. And ES does look a lot weaker than NQ right now for sure. So I would probably be more of a lenient on SPX dropping further or faster than NQ. So. It's fair value been all bullish. Plus, it ran back to 50% in 1 hour swing. Do you think we're going to be a little bit more bullish here? So we are hitting that balanced price range. Oh wait, no. Is this one right here? This sell side and balance. We're not the balanced price range yet. Is it just showing big signs of rejection on NQ right now? Yes, though we're close to that 5 minute fair value gap with the order block, so I think we're just gonna. This is why this one is a lot weaker than this one. I mean, it is looking a lot stronger though on the higher time frame, but on lower time frames, just showing we're about to come up, hit that. Maybe this is where we start to decline, and we can see that big rejection there. Maybe that buy side is gonna hold, and then we start seeing prices continuing up. That's kind of what I'm seeing. But it looks like a clear market maker sell model here for me, especially on the 1 minute. Maybe I don't know. I just feel like we need more confirmation. That's kind of why I said we need market structure shift here to confirm the lower prices for sure. Even if we, change in steady delivery off of a fair value gap, sometimes it doesn't confirm it enough to me. That's kind of what I see sometimes. So we're about to hit that balanced price range. We are hitting it now, and I'm gonna want to see signs of rejection here, of course, on NQ. For ES, I don't know if we're hitting it. We're not hitting it yet, so we can go up a little bit further in NQ, and then eventually, start to decline. So I wouldn't be too mindful or too skeptical seeing lower prices here. Of course. No, yeah, so we're running right through it. I'm gonna take that one off. So boom, rejection, big rejection. 1 hour, 1 minute, and yeah, we're just ES2 is kind of rejecting it. AO highs on in 1 hour NQ just above. Nice. That's kind of what I stated earlier. Relative equal highs, big draw, come up, then start seeing lower prices. High week Tuesday for the indices, and then we start dropping for sure. Untested 1 hour fair value gap. Yeah, right here. I think the 4 hour one looks a lot better though. Since we already came and mitigated it. I just see the consequent encroachment is lining up perfectly probably with the relative equal highs. So yeah, we can just come and take that out and then drop for sure. So that's kind of what I'm watching. Maybe this again, that's why you need a market structure. We created more of an intermediate low right here with NQ, so that's kind of another area I would want to see us eventually start expanding lower after we take that out. If we had a market structure, so we're just rallying higher now. We are wanting to. I just want to see us come up in there, take these highs out, and then start seeing lower prices. It's a clear market maker sell model forming right now. Honestly, you can just see it. We're gonna go up a little bit further maybe, and start just dropping. Looks pretty clear. Look at the forex pairs, yeah. Really just time distortion. We haven't really moved in upwards to more of a premium to seek lower prices. So we're just more on the sidelines for forex. So I'm just waiting here for us to take out those highs. And I feel like ES has a long while till we go up there. So NQ just looks a lot more probable as of right now. So he's gonna be watching that right now in the indices for sure. Macro about to hit 2 at 10:50, 11:10. So we're gonna be seeing if we can run that area and then eventually start seeing signs of reversal in the macro. And if not, then of course, lunch session is going to kick in. We're probably going to go step to the sidelines and then wait for PM session. I can just see this is all high resistance. This right here is low resistance liquidity. ES had high resistance and low resistance right now. So very clear. Just weekly profile is clear here too. We have more of a high week on Tuesday right here. And then eventually we start having bearish prices since the week is kind of retracing. I would have probably wanted a little bit more of a retracement deeper into a premium for sure, but NQ is offering that, of course, rather than ES. So it's probably just because of these lows we swept already. Market maker sell model complete on the 4 hour. I just see us rallying probably to 50% of that range. So it's very clear direction as to where we want to go. The weekly profile is standing out to me perfectly. For the indices, I mean, for the Forex pairs too, you know, high week Tuesday. Maybe we start seeing lower prices here. This is where we start getting that lower price movement. Very, very clear here. Go to the indices. And I'm just waiting for the highs to be taken out. And then eventually we start, you know, seeing what we want to see. Looks like a market maker X model bullish on the 1 hour. I mean, yeah, no, you can get caught up on the lower time frames here, but that's kind of why I don't even. I really could care less about the 1 hour and 4 hour. I really just pay attention more to the daily, weekly, monthly. You know, just from charting in general, you know, seeing the higher time frame, where that monthly time frame is going, the weekly and daily. These, you know, there's more to build bias, I guess. And then these are for narrative. So I already have my narrative. The bias is clear. Take these highs out, let me start dropping because of the narrative. But nah, we're still teasing right now, honestly. I just want to see those goes up, you know, go up, take it out, teasing. I want to see a big push up above it too. I want to see this one hold for now. If not, then this inverse or this bounce fresh range. For NQ right now. I just want to see that hold. I don't want to see it get rejected. And I think 50% of that is. Oh yeah. So just want to see it's continuing to go up. Take that out, then drop. 15-minute big rejection already. We're not holding, so I want to see if we break below these lows now. If we can't hold, splash on NQ. ES looks a lot weaker. ES is holding it, NQ isn't, so ES has been the stronger one for now. This looks a lot stronger, of course. So you can just see it perfectly fine. Let's go to the Forex pairs here. GU's been a lot weaker recently. It's going up though more, so that's good to see. It's dropping down to the daily fair value gap here. We are holding it though, so I see Euro being a lot stronger. So we are pumping down to the downside. I want to see if we break below this right here. If we don't, I'm cooling with that. And then eventually retracement back up, and then more downside movement, and that's pretty much it, you know. I just see us sweeping the highs, honestly. I like falling short of it. It's kind of sketch to me. Very sketch. I think we took out these right below it. Yeah, we took those out. We didn't take the ones above. Come on, those are just like relative equals. It's a clear picture. Let's go to the daily. Never came near that. I think NQ shows it now. NQ doesn't show it that much. I don't even see us. We didn't even come into the fair value gap either. That's kind of what I was expecting, honestly. At least come up to the fair value gap here and just. That is sad. Sad movement here, ladies and gentlemen. Relative equal highs with a sell side imbalance on the daily perspective, and we never reached it on NQ. Very sad movement. Yes, I think yes already hit the fair value on the daily. No, I guess yeah, no, since I had the smaller one. NQ never had that one. I was watching that last night. I was like, man, I rather prefer this one on ES, but I never got that. So I'll take what it gives me, of course. So I won't be too mad or sad. But maybe this is the market maker sell model here forming on the 1 minute, of course. Of course, maybe this is where we get that sell off and we become happy ever after. So we had a displacement lower with a market structure shift. Better hit 50% of the range. So if we dig deeper, I don't know about taking shorts. I'd rather prefer if we go up right now and then eventually start digging deeper. So that's my take on it. Of course. So nah, yeah, I just prefer if we go up and drop. This I would prefer honestly this consequent crushing to be respected here on this one. So nah, yeah, that's pretty much what I'm watching. Pretty simple, sweet. Every day, you know, it's every day. Just watching the market print, getting better at getting that screen time. Honestly, is probably one of the best things. Helps a lot. Just what in general, just taking trades, holding trades, being a trader. I think you need screen time to be profitable for sure. That's something I lack. Something I like is screen time. That's what I'm doing right now. Just trying to get more screen time. So ES never broke those lows. NQ did. Big SMT here. So SMT. Then we ran already a form of liquidity, which is the previous day high, which was buy side. Fell short to the previous the relative equal highs with that daily sell sign balance on NQ. ES never came near it. ES hit that daily sell sign balance here, the smaller one with the previous day low. I would have probably expected more downside movement with ES, especially hitting that imbalance right here, that blue line, and then seeing that rejection. So we aren't getting that yet. These big imbalances, I do think we're gonna come and fill them up maybe later today, or not. Yeah. So the macro already hit. It's right around here. Right here, the macro hit. We haven't done much except for drop. So I want to see higher and lower, and no, that's pretty much it. So we are pumping to the downside here on this one. I want to see ES make that. Nah, not making it yet. So Euro is pumping up. Let's go. GU looks a lot stronger than Euro right now. Clear market maker sell model. I don't know how long am I gonna have to convince you to see it right here. How much longer? How much longer am I gonna have to convince you the market right here to move? Market, you gotta move in my direction. You gotta move, market. Clear 1 minute. Market maker sell model. Big no right here for this. Just unclear. Very unclear. Unprecedented. We are about to get that market structure shift here on this one for close. 40 seconds. This one is retracing. Good. I want to see more of a deeper retracement. Then we start expanding lower. Macros coming to an end soon. Honestly, 10, 50, 11, 10. 20 minute time window. I just need more movement than this. I need at least this right here or up here. That's all I need. Just, even if it doesn't come up to a premium, I think if we are very bearish, we're gonna respect the consequent encroachment and drop for sure. It's nature like that, bro. It's nature. Just hit consequent encroachment, then we drop. I just don't see a scenario where we don't. But I would be more cautious. Eventually, I would want more SPX or ES to make that market structure shift. It's already 11 o'clock. Just hit 11. Oh, I didn't mean to drop my phone. This wireless stand is not the best right now. Holding my phone, honestly. The case I got is way too big for even the stand. And then eventually I have another one. Another phone right there. So I'm going to move that one. So just want to see this come up and drop. So we're not probably going to get that. Probably going to get that market structure shift here. For ES and Q, maybe not. I'm going to keep this right here like that. Not the middle line. There. So we're pumping lower now. Okay, as expected. Are we gonna hit 50%? Let's see. Oh yeah, ES is just pumping lower. I see ES probably taking these lows out for sure. Very clear market maker saw model here, ladies and gentlemen, and it is delivering as expected, as said. So perfect delivery here. I wasn't able to take my trade because we didn't come up into a deep enough premium, so that is perfectly fine with me. So let's see if we already hit 50%. I think we hit, yeah, we've been hitting 50% here on this one. 50% is more likely to what? Retrace. Expect retracement. But if we are very bearish, we're gonna continue to the downside and take out these lows. So yeah, just around 50% we sent to retrace or consolidate, and then if we want to drop further and complete the market maker model, it will happen. If not, then your stop loss will be hit at break even. I usually take a partial at equilibrium of the range. That is something I always do, no matter what. Even if we're just moving heavily, I just usually take one partial here and then another one at the low, the external level. And that is pretty much it. So very simple and sweet day. GU. I feel like we can't even see anything on this fair. I don't think we can we? Oh, no. A little imbalance here. Looks like we are respecting it, so that's kind of why I was about to draw this right here. That low. Look very fruity. Let's go look at NQ. ES. Simple, sweet. Retracing back into a 5 minutes buy side balance, sell side inefficiency on ES. EA Sports. I think we hit consequent encroachment already. Yeah, respected it. This one didn't really come that. I feel like NQ is a lot stronger right now, especially with these lows. You know, the lows. Even the highs. Because it's big movement up. This one not really. You know, it's little small movements above the highs. So maybe we come up, take out this high. I'm just gonna be watching that for sure. Want to see if we can make this here below this like ES, and then maintain our form below it for sure. So seems like we are respecting the 5 minute buy side of balance. Turtle soup entry on NQ. Turtle soup near turtle soup. Maybe this is a turtle soup entry here if we break the highs. That's kind of what I wanted. Kind of what I want to take. A turtle soup entry. Yeah, nah. This high. Was it this one? I think it's this one. If we break above that high, that would be a turtle soup entry on what? In Q. Turtle soup, we drop. If you get displacement, of course, lower. Or you can enter at the high. You know, as soon as it breaks above that high, you're going to be very cautious though with your stop, because it can continue up. You don't know how far it's going to dig deep. But it would be a turtle soup. So we are dropping. I mean, we are rallying up, and Seems like we want to take out those highs. That's expected. Very, very good. Very good for NQ. I like, there's no scenario in my head where we won't take these highs out. It's just too clean. Way too clean, especially with this one. Way too clean, bro. For us, especially creating another one on the hourly right there from the 10 o'clock window. It just, there's no scenario in my head where we don't take out those highs and we start dropping. It seems very clear. Very, very clear. Especially with the 4-hour imbalance being consequent encroachment there. Very clear to me. You can't convince me otherwise, boys and girls. You just can't. It's hard to convince me. This one, yeah. This one is a lot more to go. We want to continue to the upside for ES. But for NQ, not really. Looks like it's just not there yet. We're just pumping now. Pump it lower. I would have wanted at least for us to take out the high. That's something I need, bro. PM session, maybe right now we go and take it out, or maybe we respect the premium prices here on this little fractal daily range. So it's really just, it can go both ways, honestly. I would prefer the high to be taken out. It's a higher time frame level that gives us confluence with the lower time frame levels. There's no trades today. No good trades today on the Tuesday. Pretty simple and sweet day, honestly. It's very cold in here. I'm gonna turn the fan off. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. My fan off. Still on. It's still pumping. Ladies and gentlemen, as you can see here, we have an inversion. This is kind of what I missed. Inverse fair value gap on NQ there. Yes, not really. We are respecting the buy side. Oh, not really an inverse yet until we close. So we respect this. Wicks are doing the damage. I'm watching the bodies. Constantly watching the bodies here. What do y'all see in chat? What do y'all think we're gonna do on NQ? You think we're gonna go up and then drop, or you think we're gonna take out the high and then eventually drop? Have a fake market structure shift and then start pumping. This whenever we retrace, we did kind of retrace and drop. I feel like forex pairs aren't the best to trade right now, honestly. For New York, you can just see this whole section here. New York midnight opening was all the way up here too, so it just seemed like a bullish day from the start. We are pumping lower now, it seems. Let's go use standard deviations. See where we're gonna get to. So probably down here, for sure. If we start pumping lower. So yeah, I think this is an inverse now. So it is an inversion for value upon NQ. pumping to the downside. Um, yes, same thing. It's gonna create an inverse here with this candle. Yes, looks like it's gonna complete the market maker model, so relatively more quickly. So this is reaccumulation or a redistribution, I think. I need to go watch. I need to review my notes more. That's something I need to start doing, man. I need to review my ICT notes for sure, especially on the old playlist. I usually just review the 23 and the core content, like the weekly profile, daily profiles, and New York session profiles. We're hitting that sell side imbalance right there. We're just bouncing off of it. You can see it right here. This one, 1 minute. 1 minute sell side imbalance. We're just pumping. So we're rejecting it right now, honestly. It's not bad. It's a bunch of wicks. These 2 wicks throw me off though. So, yeah, nah. I see us going up though for the inverse here. Maybe. If we don't, we're just going to be rejecting that imbalance right there. We're having, you can just see it. Just rejecting it perfectly. If not, we go up to the inverse, probably consequent encroachment, and then I don't know. I feel like we're still yet to see lower prices for sure. The macro created a bearish structure with a strong fair value gap and a breakup structure after sweeping the highs, but there is a unicorn setup in play with the fair value gap below too. I'm confused. So we're hitting that inverse now. We are bumping up a little bit. Alright, so probably a consequent encroachment. To me, there's like not a clear trade idea to enter off of this. Even though it is a change in the state of delivery. Lower time frame inversion for value gaps. They can be ran through on both sides. So, especially on the 1 minute or, on the 1 minute. Absolutely, there's nothing clear today. I mean, that is true, yeah. But, except for the 1 hour rejection blocks. Yeah, the rejection blocks were a good draw. I just see it's going probably lower later today, maybe. As of right now, I feel like we're not. It's a clear market maker model here on this one. Yesterday did have one too, but I don't even. Did we come to equilibrium? No, we never did. I don't think so. Yeah, we never did. I fell short. I think on 5 minute we did for sure. Yesterday for yesterday's model. Right here at this low, yeah. Relatively quickly. I think it would have been better on the 1 minute for sure. We measured it. So we're still pumping. We respected the inverse here. Just clear market maker saw model to the downside. I just don't see us not fulfilling it. Maybe, it's very ugly price action fulfilling it. Wouldn't be clear for sure, so I just don't want to even take a trade right now. I think it's just better to, preserve mental capital. It's not even about the capital on my fund. It's about the capital on my brain. Just way too sloppy. It's not moving fast enough for me. We're tapping in, we're dropping. We are respecting these 2 up close candles since, if we don't, go above the mean threshold or close above it, then I see us respecting that. But if we do, then as of right now, we're still above it, so I want to fully count it in as respected. Turn the music down a little bit, just a little bit, like that. Let's go see ES. I haven't seen ES. So ES already had that market structure shift, inverse, right here, perfect movement. these two real quick, guys. We did basically close below consequent encroachment. I mean threshold, I should say. Beautiful delivery. Continue to the downside, close below this one, come up, retap it, and then deliver lower. Perfect delivery here is what I'm saying. Close below in 5 seconds. 3, 2, come on. 1, 0, come back up, tap and drop. Or we basically, no, not an immediate rebalance here. Oh no, we didn't. I think it would have to be something like, what would be an immediate rebalance? Kind of like this. This wick would have went up more. A little bit to right here. This is low. So it's perfect delivery here. If we come up and then drop to the mean threshold there. ES though, I think we already did. Now we're coming close. I actually didn't sweep the 1 hour, 1 hour 1 highs, though now we have a nice triple top. Let's go look at that, see if that is correct. So yeah, no, we do. So yeah, fell short. I think later on we probably will come and take those out. As of right now, we're probably gonna just complete the market maker sell model as it's showing right now. So nasty too. It's hard to classify what to trade and what not to trade at first. I mean, to me, this looks clear as a market maker sell model. Of course, the delivery isn't the best. At first, I thought we were gonna come up and take out these highs that eventually create the market maker sell model, but this, the equilibrium of this range is holding for sure. So that display to me, it's probably gonna most likely complete it, even if we already hit, equilibrium of this daily range. I just see us completing it for sure. I'm probably gonna review my charting right now, especially on like the forex pairs. We anticipated the forex pairs probably dropping. No, yeah, we expected the retracement. No, yeah, we just it's clear. Especially on euro, so it seems like. Where you ran through previous week. Very, very clear. There's so much news on forex that I was unable to trade. We gotta wait. I think tomorrow will probably offer a lot better movement. Tomorrow for sure. Pretty simple, ladies and gentlemen. Here, you see that they got these highs, then drop for the 4-hour time frame on SPX. Of course, I was looking at these highs too. Of course, I was like, yeah, we gotta take those out and then drop. So we've been bearish for the past couple of days, for sure. I mean, like yesterday we were just bearish. Not the past couple of days. We have actually been, but recently, I was like, all right, we gotta rally higher. Sunday, I was like, we gotta rally higher, retrace. Maybe get another 1-hour rejection block. On what? On this time frame? Or on Q? So we can see that. We can probably see that happening. you can see this perfectly here. So I would love to see this taken out. Then we start to decline off. 20th on ES. So 20th. Let's get the 20th. What was the 1 hour? 20th is right around here. So we're still yet to take them out on ES for sure, but I would just love to see that taken out and we drop. Maybe we don't, maybe we do. So I just see us completing it was like a long market maker model. We incomplete here, very sloppy. It was worth it though. I didn't take any trades. I wish we would have not taken any trades today, honestly. We only took one or two, I think. Two trades, one trade, I think. Gotta journal that later. We'll put up the MetaTrader up and then start journaling. As of right now, I have it closed, but I don't even want to look at MetaTrader. So I don't even want to think about taking a trade right now, honestly. Probably PM session. So ES already completed the market maker sell model here. Pretty clear. NQ is about to complete it too. So again, ladies and gentlemen, precision called this out. Perfect. To the pips, to the points. I just would have liked to seen delivery higher before we came lower. Even down here, you know, we were expecting bullish prices. If you go back on the stream, bullish prices, of course. We just wanted some form of liquidity to be taken out before we dropped down. We took out the 1 hour or the previous day high, and then eventually I wanted to see these relative equal highs taken out in NQ. ES never did, so ES just took out the previous day high, and then we dropped lower. So I just wasn't able to take a trade idea without strong conviction. Probably if we did, entry would have been around here for sure, since it was inside of a premium and more of a balanced price range was respected. Then created an inverse. Could have been a pyramid, equilibrium, or these imbalances here could have been your take profits. Let's see if these lows get taken out down here. I want to see the forex pairs. Forex pairs dropping. EU dropped perfectly. GU a little bit stronger, but overall it did drop. Let's see Euro GBP. Euro GBP is more to the downside right now, but we're still inside that daily buy standard balance, respecting it. GJ hitting that 4 hour inversion. So this is like a cut through candles, boys. Cut through candles. This one's rallying for sure. We stay. I think we're gonna be bullish on Dixie for a while. Probably until that monthly consequent encroachment is it. EU took out those lows. We are dropping on these. So let's go back to watching the delivery on this. Take off this though. It looks very beautiful delivery here to me. 22 model with the MMX marker maker models. Use standard deviation areas to take profit. Would have been hit a while ago, I think. Wrong area. So yeah, would have been hit 2 right here, 2 level, and then the 2.5 kind of hit the consequent encroachment of that 2.25. Basically hit already. So take profit areas would have been hit, majority of them. Bro, the top of that market maker X model looks like a unicorn. Bearish 2. What time frame? The 1 minute or? Yeah, you can see a little breaker with fair value gap. That's why I usually wait for more confirmation too, because usually when a market maker X model is present, there's a unicorn setup. But that's why you need confirmation, change in state of delivery, or a market structure shift for sure. See, look, if I was trading back then, like a month ago or 2 months ago, I would probably take a trade right here, try to short. Horrible. I was trading bad. That was like a month ago. now, since we started live streaming since last week, so it's been all week, and just even then, like the journaling too and everything, charting, everything has been improving. Even I just need to go to sleep a little bit earlier. That's the only thing I really need to do is probably go to sleep a little bit earlier. I usually stay up to like 12, wake up around like 7 Central Time, so 8 o'clock New York time, walk my dog, so just a little bit earlier. No, not even 7. I think it's like 7:30, 8. I wake up really sluggish, though. I don't like that. I want to wake up at 7. That's an ideal time for me. So 8 New York time, see the Forex market, walk my dog, have time to come back, not be in a rush. Just enjoy the day too early morning. Start reading after we're done trading. Like around 12, I'll probably end stream and then start reading. So yeah, pretty simple, sweet delivery. If you want to join the Discord though, I'll probably, if I see anything on the PM session, I'll probably alert it. But as of right now, we're just gonna be chilling, watching the market, having this beautiful delivery. No trades today, like only one, but it was kind of a break-even day. It was like what, not even like 0.25, so it wasn't even much of a percent made. Really though, it was like a baby percent. Not even. I'll call it a break-even day. If it's not usually above 0.5%, then I'll call it a break-even day for sure. Since it just wasn't much. For percent, wasn't even near 0.5%, so no classification for it. See what my boy's talking about. Alright, let's go look at NQ. Yes. Everything looks good. I don't know why I have this. I'm just keep it there. 15, see the 15. Blood sugar is imperative for good wake up, man. I have the same issue unless I eat peanut butter before bed, and rice helps sleep extremely well. Both are a sleep hack. You literally dream the whole time. I don't usually like eating before. I don't know. I just can't. I usually try not to eat anything before 8 o'clock or after 8 o'clock or 8 p.m. I don't know. I like fasting before I go to sleep, I think. I don't like my food or my body digesting food before I go to sleep or when I'm sleeping. Probably water though. Probably drink some water. And then, no, yeah, that's pretty much it. Crypto's pumping, man. It's crazy how crypto be pumping. I've always wanted to get into Bitcoin. That shit just pumped. It was not really unprecedented. It was pretty expected with the economic state of the world. So just Bitcoin looks so good right now. I really hate we're gonna miss. I feel like we're just gonna miss not even the bull run, but it's not even really the next bull run yet. I think we'd come down, like Romero said, we'd come down, take out those lows, and then eventually rally for Bitcoin. It's pretty obvious, just relatively good lows. Turtle soup, then we rally. Maybe this is the turtle soup here though, for sure. On Bitcoin with the CIBI and the monthly. Breaker on the monthly too, for sure. So it looks pretty clear to the downside. Shorts wouldn't be bad, honestly. But I can't trade Bitcoin right now, man. Hydration is key too. You don't have to eat rice before bed. Just part of diet. But peanut butter before bed. Remember that. A big spoonful. That's it. Let's go look that up real quick. So, peanut butter has some nutritional benefits. Eating a small amount of peanut butter as part of a healthy snack before bed may help improve your sleep quality and prevent overeating and weight gain in the following day. Advocates enjoy a spoonful of peanut butter before bedtime, like highlighting its nutritional value, especially in the protein content. 8 grams with 2 teaspoons and tablespoons, and then consuming protein before sleep may support overnight muscle protein synthesis, as well as giving a jump start to your morning metabolism. So this is facts. Facts. Let's look at these lows taken out soon. These lows. NQ's probably gonna take that out soon. This one's just rallying, bro. This is crazy. This is unprecedented. Today was not really a frustrating day. Today was more of like a patient. You gotta be patient. It's one of those days where you gotta be on the sidelines if you are unexperienced. Even if you are experienced, you just gotta be on the sidelines. Very crazy movement for sure. Crazy movement. I want to see these lows get taken out though. I don't want to see. I mean, I wouldn't even mind a retracement. Eventually we start expanding lower. So as of right now, we're just chilling. G, we're just dropping. EU, dropping. Big. What? Sell model. It's about to be complete, honestly, with these lows taken out. These lows get taken out, sell model complete. For EU, GU, same thing. So, everything else is just noise. Just noise, as Romero will say, just noise. Everything else is just noise. 15 minutes. I can see this forming soon. Not right now, soon. Had huge sleep issues all my life. Rice and peanut butter Major hack low and hydration major key too. Absolutely, it's patience game big time. I'll see. So we're about to create a fair value up here. If we okay, yeah, no. If we drop a little bit further, then we create it. Then we take out the low too. Very nice delivery today, ladies and gentlemen. Not not this right here. I think this would be like AMD. So that'd be your accumulation here. All this right here would be your manipulation. Somebody on Twitter is gonna have this already. I can see it. And then anything below that, probably like right here. Then we're gonna get below that probably soon. It's your manipulation. I mean your distribution. You see us coming down like that, maybe. Like an AMD model. Pretty precise, pretty clean. Probably to these lows. Like an AMD. Big accumulation. That's kind of big, I'm not gonna lie. I think it's huge. I think it's huge. But as of right now, just expect these lows, and then probably some of these right here. We dig deeper. These for sure, maybe. It's too close. Probably ES already ran that low for NQ. NQ's probably gonna have to run it soon. So yeah, this low right here. ES is coming close to these. So if we see ES run that, eventually NQ is gonna run these for sure. Pretty simple, sweet, nice, clean, enjoyable price action. So no trades. Only one trade, I think. Yeah, only one trade. Let me check. Yeah, only one trade. I hate how they were charging commission earlier throughout the month for ES, and then after they didn't. After like they stopped. It's weird, bro. Like it's weird. They were charging commission on this. And then they stopped for some reason. It's weird. Like on ES, no charging like for NQ 0.30 was 1.8 commission. And then I don't know when they stopped. So that was 10:03, 10:12. Let's see, 10:12. We had commission still. It's all for the indices though. And then 10:16 we still had commissions. Then 10:17 we never had commissions after that. What? I'm gonna check my email, see if they stopped the commissions for this funded. Because it just seemed weird to me. Like I noticed for some reason that like I just stopped getting commissions. Like, whoa, I'm making too much. Okay, yeah, no, yeah. Trade without boundaries, 0 commission on all indice pairs. Why settle for less? Damn, I knew it. They did. That's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. No commissions on indices. Those mainly ES for sure was just the one that would throw me off with the commissions, because it would be so much, because you need some like a big lot size to make some on ES, and it would just be too much, bro, for the commissions. Like $7 for like 1.3 of a lot. $7 of commission, bro. I was like, hell no. As soon as you enter the trade, you're just down already. Bad. I don't think you should have commissions on indices, especially since it's like no spread, or there's no spreads on the future charts. So I thought if there was commissions on indices, bro, I would just go to futures. Honestly, there's no point. For forex, clean for the commissions for sure. Good call on that setup. It was a good exit signal after the 1 hour bullish rejection block. Is that a bullish rejection block though? I thought it was. Is it a bearish or bullish? Am I just tripping? I'm bugging out. Let's see. Let's fact check that. So no, you are incorrect about your terminology here. Bullish rejection block is the low. A bearish rejection block is the high. So I don't think I got that one. So right here, bearish rejection block. 3 and 4. I think I don't even know if I want to rewatch 3 and 4. Those months were fire. Month 3 and 4 were fire for sure. So we're just gonna see. Yes, took it out. No, NQ took it out finally. And let's see if ES can take out these lows now. Now we had a bearish one. Right then too. Bearish one on the 1 hour. Let's go see Discord real quick. See if Discord, nobody on Discord took trades. Look at the previous 2 1 hour candles. Note the precise bullish rejection blocks. The 2 1 hour candles. These right here. These rejection blocks. These right here. Inside a fair value gap. I mean, I use rejection blocks sometimes, not all the time. I don't really use them that much, honestly. Especially like if they're in the middle of a range like that. Just some days though, I prefer it on the higher time frame, like the weekly or daily. But some days I'll use it on the hourly, not too much. I just don't really. I don't know. I feel like they're more internal resistance or internal liquidity. There's nothing wrong with that either. I just don't really spot them as much anymore. I used to though. I used to spot them a lot. But I don't know. After a while, I stopped spotting them. I don't know. Like some PD rays I spot more than others. I guess those are like the ones I favorite more. So that is kind of common, I guess. Not really too uncommon. So we're hitting that consequent encroachment of the monthly on USD CAD. We're gonna see rejection maybe. If not, rally. Use it as an inversion. So we still got 20 minutes till lunch session starts. So I'm gonna see how this macro plans out. The 11:50 to 12:10, and then eventually I'll probably call it the stream. I'll probably end the stream here. It's time blocking, ladies and gentlemen. We're time blocking, so I gotta read, maximize my time efficiency, review the trade too, probably, and then yeah, no, just see what I did, see what I could have done better, and then eventually that's pretty much it. So today was more of a relaxed day for Tuesday. Too much news for this week, honestly. You know, it wasn't really the best week, as I should put it. So we're down on this week, honestly. From yesterday, I think yesterday we lost like $20. We're still down around not too much, honestly. It's the same, like $20, I think, for this week. So we're down like 0.20% on the funded, the 10K challenge phase 1. So we're down this week, but overall we are up 1%. I am playing it a little bit more cautious, and then eventually for the 15 where I break even. So we still got 2 months to pass the funded. So I want to. That's kind of my objective. At least November, I want to be even. Probably November. I want to be on phase 2 on one of them, or maybe both, yellow. But no, yeah, I can see myself passing it. Probably getting a payout from December or something, because you gotta wait like 14 days for a payout. So probably December we get a payout, and then we start scaling more. So that macro is not coming in yet, so we're gonna wait. USD JPY GJ, I mean, is 5 minutes south and balance. We are reacting to it right now. Maybe this is kind of what I was watching to see a market maker buy model here form on GJ. Probably just take out these highs on the fractal one, but on the higher time, like a higher one is probably gonna be like these highs. All this low resistance, kind of high resistance here, but low resistance overall. For sure. No Twitter, man. No Twitter for me. They got no Twitter right now. Very sad. Main reason why is because I find myself distracted, and then eventually, like trade ideas, they really mess with my intuition, especially like on Twitter. People, if someone's like long on like euro and I'm short, it really messes with my intuition, or no, yeah, that's the only reason. Same thing with the stream. Sometimes people will be like, "Oh, I'm going long here," even though you're going short. Even though I'm going short, it's like it just messes with the intuition. So I try not to pay too much attention to what other people are doing, even if it's in my stream. I give it some sort of I view it, but I try not to pay attention to it. Like put too much of my focus into it. I try to focus on my own analysis, my own intuition, and I think that's another reason why I kind of wanted to delete Twitter, because people show their bias, their narrative, and sometimes they wouldn't align with mine, and I think sometimes that's okay. But if you're putting that into consideration, they can mess with you, your intuition, your own trading. So that's kind of why I got rid of it for right now. Just taking a little break off of it, like a little detox, because I would be on Twitter a lot. Probably that's the only platform I really have. I don't have anything else other than YouTube and Snapchat on my phone. And then I don't have Instagram, TikTok, none of that. Only have Twitter and then Snap, and that's pretty much gone for Twitter now. Again, just because of the intuition, messing with my intuition, and just being on it too much. We're just way too on it. Snapchat, not really too much. I rarely, like 4 times a day, get on it. But nah, yeah, I just don't want to be ruining my intuition here. So if I see something in the market and it doesn't align with somebody else's perspective, that ruins the intuition. It ruins it. 'Cause you expect something that they're giving out, not what you're expecting. That's why you got to focus on your own analysis, not really pay attention to what other people are providing, even if it's going against yours. But if it is going with yours, then you can give it some insight to improve yours, I guess, with their insight. And yeah, that's pretty much it, But not even trying to listen to other people's analysis. Sometimes the best course of action, because you can improve a lot just by focusing on your own. And then eventually, after you have yours down, know what you're looking for, why you're looking for it, then you can give it out. Give it to other people, your friend groups, Discord groups. See what there is aligning and what is not, and compare and contrast, and see who is correct and who wasn't, and we'll work on those mistakes or build the improvements. Simple as that, ladies and gentlemen. Three came up, drop. This is all I see, bro. All I see is market maker models. I don't last week it just started clicking. It's weird, very weird, honestly. How you can just see sell models right here. You weren't able to see it. There's more of a range bound, and then eventually you can see it. It's very, very like hard to unsee it if you're just studying a lot. If you're studying your charts, if you're studying other people's charts, you can just see it. Especially like the MMX, his charts are very clean and clear. He has like 1 or 2 levels. Doesn't have all this mess or junk. It's just me. I like it. I prefer it. Something, you gotta see. You want your chart clean, want your chart dirty. All personal preference, honestly. But I just prefer it to be more messy, since it helps me. It lets me know. Again, precision. You can see that. Honestly, I don't know if, I don't know what is going on. I don't know what is going on, ladies and gentlemen. We're just calling out these levels. I need to be more wary of them. Didn't come and tap it, but it came close, very close. Looks like it did on the weekly though. On this, it just fell short as soon as the news came out. Precision. Let's go look at it. What is this on EU? Let's go look at Euro USD. Euro USD here. Euro USD. Precision on the weekly. Precision. Ran through this pretty quickly. And then retracement on the weekly again, which is upside. So we have more of a bearish breaker here. You can see, what is this? A bearish breaker on the weekly. So on the weekly time, we'll be watching this chart. Premium consequential target again too. Perfect precision, ladies and gentlemen. Where wouldn't it be? Where wouldn't the precision be if it wasn't here in your own analysis? You got to be able to see these things. That's why I do a top down every day, bro. You got to see these things every day. Remind yourself, go over it in the morning. That's what I do. Helps you trade a lot better. What you expect. Just going into the day, you already know what you want. You already know what you want. You already know what you need. And there's nothing holding you back, honestly. It's really just how much work you put in to determine your results. So that's something I'm noticing, before, passing, not even passing, but before failing all these funded accounts, I would realize, I wasn't putting in enough work. I wasn't in the lab enough, and just not even in the chart. Sometimes I wasn't having good habits in the chart. Off the charts, no good habits. Wasn't improving myself at all. But recently that's been that's been happening. So the results are coming in. We were down 4%. We're up now 1%. It's pretty crazy. But I just want to continue to get better on a consistent basis. There's no point where I would want to be stagnant or static anymore. Before, I was static. I was doing the same charting, same journaling, wasn't improving, wasn't looking over the charts, wasn't reviewing it. Now, majority of my day, sometimes at night or in the morning, I usually review the charting, but trades I usually review them. I think after I'm done reading, I usually review, or whenever I'm journaling, that's when I review the trades. Just see what I can improve, reviewing them, seeing each time frame, where we went wrong. And yeah, I feel like that's the only way you can improve. Just constantly improve. And then just meditating too. Meditating, I think, helped me a lot. Just answer questions, or just find innovation in my mind to seek where my problems and issues were. I think that's a big part. If you have any issues, or if you're dealing with something, I think meditation will help you a lot. Or if you just want to solve a problem, write it down on a piece of paper, repeat it in your head while you're meditating, and you'll come to multiple solutions. It's all inside of your head. You just gotta dig deep. Use your brain. Stop using this technology here. Sometimes you can't solve anything with technology. Sometimes some issues are gonna be internal. Impulsiveness, internal. Risk management, all internal. So yeah, just all internal. So some things are internal, some things are external. And then look at this. What does this look like? A market maker, buy model. Market structure shift. Rally up. Take out these highs. Clear. But time window is a better approach. Lunch session. For Valley Cup right here. We insert. We go long. We hold the trade. Wow. Beautiful delivery to the upside. Let's demo trade this actually. I don't even want to. 50 demo trade. I don't want to live trade this, especially since the lunch window I just told you. Stop loss. Where would our best defense be? Right here. Mean threshold, and then we have another one right here below these lows. So if we sweep that, we're gonna go higher most likely. Where would I take profit be? Above. I would probably measure equilibrium to put another take profit. So we're gonna measure this right here. Wouldn't even be a good take profit area, so we're just gonna mark out this right here. So no, not even that. Not that. No. How can I create a new order? Sell 25 of the position here. Limit. Sell limit. Where's it a buy? I think it's sell limit. Let's do it. YOLO. So yeah, let's do that. So this demo trade probably will pan out majority of the time. It will. Damn, market just came and humbled me. It just came and humbled me, bro. As soon as I said a word. But patience is key. Absolutely, my biggest problem: impulsiveness and disrespect of how serious clicking the button is. I used to have that. I think I still do. You know, I face it some days. Hi, hello, H trader. Seen you earlier. Fun. This demo. Paper trader here. I'll always tell people, especially on the stream, I'm you know, if I show a trade here, like on the charts, I'll probably majority of the time be demo, cause I don't have CFTC and things like that, you know. So I don't have the risk things. I can't even show you a live trade, anyways. So it's a demo. All the paper trading account. I don't think I'll ever show a real trade here on this chart, on the screen, especially with like MetaTrader or anything. I usually do it on my phone, cause you know, I'm not obligated to be doing that. I'm not a financial advisor or anything, so everything on this chart will always be demo for sure. ES doesn't have that delivery, so you can just see it. NQ is strong right now. ES is weak. It's a weaker one. Bunch of time distortion here with this fair value gap. Bodies are what respecting it. Wicks are doing the little damage. So we're just gonna see where the bodies close. We're not moving the stop loss yet. So it's like training your mind when you're trading. Just be patient. Watch the market. Don't even focus on P&L. That's why I took it off. I don't focus on P&L anymore. I focus on price action. If you focus too much on P&L, you tend to focus more on what the money aspect, so you get greedy, the emotions kick in. That's why you need to focus more on P&L. I mean, what do I say? On price action. You know, moving stop loss too. I think sometimes moving your stop loss, it kicks in with the greed. When the market is moving in your direction, you move it too tight, too early, greed. And that's something I'm about to meditate upon after this stream. So I'm gonna wait till that 12:10 macro is over. 11:50, 12:10. This right here. So I'm gonna wait for that to finish, and then eventually I'm gonna end the stream. But right now, you know, before I end the stream, I gotta show you something. I gotta show you a little trade here. A little nice trade. We're hitting what equilibrium of this little fractal dealing range. You know, we can use that high up there, up here, that high. And move this one up here. So this would be more equilibrium. So that's kind of why I have it up here too, with the stop loss. I mean the take profit area. Beautiful delivery, of course. It was a what? Marker maker buy model. Structure shift. What they changed in the state of delivery with an inversion fair value gap. So it's pretty. It's very easy to read this, bro. Like, I don't know. You gotta put in work. You gotta put in screen time. This is what I'm doing live stream. Put it in screen time. Put it in work. All I care about. I don't care about the views. I don't care about any of that. Could really care less. Boom. Take profit, one hit. We're not gonna move the stop loss yet. We're gonna trail it though to what? Below the mean threshold of this right here. And then eventually, you know, if we calm down, respect this, and then eventually the fair value gap, I mean the order block with the mean threshold, then of course we'll move it to break even. Not yet though. I think it should close above the big fair value gap, then it would most likely go at your target. So yeah, no, you think that? You think we're gonna close above this inversion, or if we think we're gonna make an inverse, come back down, rally higher? I see that. I can see that happening. Good point. This is good screen time, even for y'all watching. Y'all can see y'all are watching the market live. I have it on low latency, so it's like no stream delay. I think like 5 seconds, a little bit, not too much. But again, here, this is why we didn't move stop loss to break even. We would probably got stopped out there with spread. So that's why you gotta be patient. You gotta be patient. Right there, spread took you out. What was your trade entry? So my trade entry here was right around here. Let me show you my execution. Execution labels to yellow. So we entered right around here. As soon as it came down and tapped the fair value gap, we entered, and then we entered because of we had a market structure shift already. Market maker buy model being completed, and then yeah, we had to change it instead of delivery from this inversion fair value gap. We ran through it, we respected it, we rallied higher, we came back down one more time to reaccumulate those longs, and then that's where I entered. Pretty much pretty simple, pretty sweet. I'm not gonna try to overcomplicate it. So yeah, pretty simple. As soon as it tapped the fair value gap, it dug a little deeper, we entered, spread got us a little bit above, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So we do have that order block right now. I want to see mean threshold hold. If we don't, then most likely we're gonna get stopped out probably soon right here if we don't hold. That's why I have my stop loss down there. I didn't want to move it to break even so soon. We would have probably got stopped out already. That is something I'm trying to work on too, stop loss placement. Just that stop loss placement is kind of very important. Three defenses, 3 PDA rate defenses is very important. ICT will talk about this. We're probably gonna get stopped out here very soon. So yeah, so very sweet and simple trade. The risk to reward is by far. That's why I think partials are important too. Risk to reward is by far important though. 1024. It would have been 400 with a $22 loss. So that was 25 shares, and then another 25 shares. Contract sizes, I think that would have been, so that's 50 shares in total, 10 contract sizes, so that would be like 5 lots, I think, around there. How much would it? Yeah, 5 lots, since contract sizes on MetaTrader on 10. So yeah, like 5 lots. That would have been how much you would have made right there. Pretty simple, pretty sweet. Now, I wanted the macro to run deeper though. I wanted to hold, retrace, and rally higher. It didn't get that. We came back down to this fair value gap. Looks like this doesn't want to hold. Respected equilibrium. Wasn't able to hold. Came back down pretty fast. We have now a balanced price range to the downside here. So if we go up, I'll take a short. Why? Because it looks like another market maker model to the downside, to the sell side now. Pretty simple, pretty sweet. This is how you trade both sides of the market. I would prefer it to be a little bit above. That's kind of why I wanted it to go a little bit more up to hit a premium, then we drop. But never got that. Just market maker model is very simple and clean. And then you stop at equilibrium. Equilibrium of the dealing range is very important because that's where reversals tend to happen. Equilibrium is where the price delivery shifts. It's only 4 categories of the price delivery ICT always talked about, and if you use those, I think you're going to be very fine with trading. So we're going to see if we can come back up. If not, then I think we're just going to continue to rally. So yeah, I think I'm in the stream here. It was a good stream. We didn't take any trades for right now, on demo for sure. But for AM session, we did take I think a trade around here. I'm gonna chart that, journal it, see where I went wrong, what I could have done better. And then that's pretty much it, ladies and gentlemen. So if you enjoyed the stream, I'll see if I can stream tomorrow. Tomorrow's Wednesday. It's the 25th. I think, let's see if there's Forex Factory. Tomorrow's news at 4:35 with the Fed Chair Powell speaks. The Economic Federal FOMC leader, Chairman, Fed Chair Powell, Mr. Jerome Powell speaks. So we're gonna see if he's more hawkish or bearish on the economic state of the world. So yeah, hopefully he's a little more hawkish, not dovish right now. I don't know. I think the other chairmen are more hawkish because of what's going on in the world. So we're just gonna see, what he's talking about. If that affects the market after the market, of course. There's earnings too, I think, so on the stocks. So I'm gonna be watching that, of course. We're gonna see where even is earnings for earnings on the charts. There's no earnings for here on this one. It's in the 1 hour. No earnings in the video. No earnings. Microsoft has earnings later today, actually. Oh man, tomorrow's earnings for Meta. Tesla already had earnings. Amazon nothing. AMD, Roku. Okay, that's pretty much it. I only focus on the big ones. Try not to focus on the little ones. The big companies only. They're pretty much the ones that are top movers in these indexes or indices. The ones that move the market for sure. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. I'm gonna try to stream tomorrow if the market is good or if I have time. I think I will though for sure. So nonetheless though, I'm gonna go review the journal, review the trade. Marked it out in the journal today. We're still up near 1% on the funded. Not too much, not too little. We just want to get to at least 2 to 3% up. I don't want to be rushing this, especially during this type of week. I would prefer to be a little bit more cautious. Probably going into like more Thursday and Friday seem more of a reasonable day to trade to me. It's like a TGIF right here, Friday, and then eventually Thursday is more of a continuation from Wednesday. Wednesday's price action is going to be more continuation. This one's going to be like a little bit of a retracement or reversal back to the opposite side of the continuation from Wednesday, and then Friday's going to be TGIF. So it's going to be the full retracement back to that weekly level. That's kind of what I'm seeing here. Very clear. But if we don't get that, then of course, perfectly fine. I'll adapt to the market and trade the way I have to trade. But yeah, pretty much it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. Better take a little lunch break, journal, review, meditate, read, do all these good habits, and just work on some other things. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Peace. Hopefully I have a good day too. Y'all gotta enjoy the day.